Does the IMF and World Bank hate Bitcoin and its potential? Let's talk about it on Kyle Talks Money. The IMF's behavior towards El Salvador only further justifies the very existence and absolute necessity of Bitcoin for the world. Their president chose Bitcoin to try to change the future of his country. Under the current system, El Salvador was condemned to survive by begging for aid from the IMF or the World Bank. He understood the why of Bitcoin and decided to seize this opportunity to change the future of El Salvador and its people. The people of El Salvador overwhelmingly support him in what he is trying to do for the country. While the IMF or the World Bank scoffed at Bitcoin a few years ago, now these institutions are getting scared by the growing possibility that the Bitcoin experiment will succeed in El Salvador and motivate other countries to follow that path. Tonga is talking about adoption in Bitcoin by the end of 2022, as are other countries in South and Central America. In short, something is happening and the IMF feels the danger mounting for its obsolete system. El Salvador must continue to resist outside pressure, and other countries that will join the Bitcoin venture in 2022 must do the same. The world is changing, and the first countries to adopt Bitcoin will be the first ones to benefit the most in the future. How many of you here actually don't sell and are actually holders? Comment if you're an actual holder. I want to know how many of you actually plan to hold for life. Are you guys still holding, or did you sell some? Are you guys even nervous? The Royal Bank of Canada is running Bitcoin nodes. Despite people saying banks don't get into crypto, it's interesting to see the Royal Bank of Canada running a Bitcoin node. Also to note is a statement from RBC's website regarding cryptocurrencies. Important information regarding cryptocurrency transactions effective immediately. RBC will no longer be allowing the use of RBC credit cards for transactions involving cryptocurrency. We regret any inconvenience they may cause. Why should the RBC run a Bitcoin node and not allow its own customers to trade cryptos? How many of you are actually in Bitcoin for life-changing money? I did the math the other day. With that I have invested so far, life-changing money is not even on the table. Even if Bitcoin hits 1 million, I'll still be going to work, which I don't mind. I'm not here for life-changing money. But it made me curious as to how many of you are actually expecting to get massive gains after only throwing in $100 or $1,000 to Bitcoin and waiting for a 10x move. Yeah, it's cool to get the gains, but the word about us being early just isn't true for most of the casual investors. I'm not saying it's impossible to make money from investing in Bitcoin, we all know it's gonna go up. I'm just saying we have to be honest with ourselves about the amount of gains we will make. So what are your thoughts? Does the IMF and World Bank really hate Bitcoin and its potential? Comment your thoughts below. And as always, take care of your money.